आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
ओ आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
उर में ही रहा आजा बाहर राधे।
उर में ही रहा आजा बाहर आधे।
झलक दिखा जा पुनी जा जा ब्रज राधे।
झलक दिखा जा पुनी जा जा ब्रज राधे।
ओ आजा आजा
राधे
अरे आजा आजा
राधे
ओ आजा आजा
राधे।
ओ आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
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 उरते लगा जा जा निज शिशु राधे।
उरते लगा जा जा निज शिशु राधे।
सुत को भुलाया ऐसी कैसी मातु राधे।
सुत को भुलाया ऐसी कैसी मातु राधे।
देखा कैसे जाए तो सो सुत दुख राधे।
देखा कैसे जाए तो सो सुत दुख राधे।
ओ आजा आजा
राधे
अरे आजा आजा
राधे
ओ आजा आजा
राधे।
अरे आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
ओ आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
जो ना तो आके कहूँ नहीं आऊ राधे।
रोता तो आगे कहूँ नहीं आऊँ राधे।
आया ना उर में दे बिरहाग राधे।
आया ना उर में दे बिरहाग राधे।
और उतारहु तव दर्शन हित राधे।
रोता रहूं तब दर्शन हित राधे।
ओए आजा आजा
राधे
अरे आजा आजा
राधे
ओ आजा आजा
राधे।
अरे आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
ओ आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
तेरी रुचि महारुचि राखू नित राधे।
तेरी रुचि महारुचि राखो नित राधे।
तेरे सुख को ही मानू निज सुख राधे।
तेरे सुख को ही मांगो निज सुख राधे।
ओ चित देखू तित तू ही दिखे नित राधे।
चित देखो तित तू ही दिखे निज राधे।
ओ आजा आजा
राधे
अरे आजा
राधे
आजा आजा
राधे।
अरे आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
प्रेम निष्काम एक चाहूँ तव राधे।
प्रेम निष्काम एक चाहूँ तब राधे।
तेरी अष्टयामी सेवा चाहूँ बस राधे।
तेरी अष्टयामी सेवा चाहूँ बस राधे।
अपनी बनाना बना मेरी बनू राधे।
अपनी बनाना बना मेरी बनू
ओ
राधे।
आजा आजा
राधे
अरे आजा आजा
राधे
ओ आजा आजा
राधे।
ओ आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
ओ आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
ओ आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे,
आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी
ओ
राधे,
आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे, ओ
आजा आजा राधे आके ना जा मेरी राधे।
बोल राधा रानी की
जय।
प्रथमं सद्गुरुं वन्दे श्रीकृष्णं तदनन्तरं गुरु पापात्मना त्राता श्रीकृष्णस् त्वमलात्मना सदा राधिकानां जिह्वाग्रतस्यात् सदा राधिकारूप मक्ष्णग्रास्ताम् श्रुतौ राधिका कीर्ति रन्तस्वभावे गुणाराधिकाया श्रियायेतधीः वन्दे वृन्दावनानन्दा राधिका परमेश्वरी गोपिकां परमां शुद्धां ह्लादिनी शक्तिरूपिणी नमः कमलना भाय नमः कमलमालिने नमः कमलपादाय नमस्ते कमलेक्षण यो ब्रह्माणं विदधाति पूर्वं यो वै वेदांश्च प्रहिणोति तस्मै तद्ध्वं देवमात्मा बुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। बोले राधा कृष्ण भगवान की जय। First, let me say Radhe Radhe to each and everyone, and my pranam, my humblest prostrations to all devotees of the Supreme Lord. Continuing on the verses of Shama Sham Geet, that most wonderful divine book written by the great saint Jagat Guru Tam Shri Kripaluji Mahaprabhu. So now we're going to look at verses strictly referring to Radharani. We're celebrating Radhashtami tomorrow. In India also, they've already started celebrating Radhashtami. And it's important for us to understand who is this entity called Radha. If we don't know about something, we can't love. The more we know, the more we will love. If you place a small child 2 years old, 3-year-old child. And before that child, you place some toy, the type that goes toot, toot, pee, pee. And along with this toy, you place a $10,000 diamond ring. Which one the child is going to take? The child is going to take the toy. Because the child doesn't understand the value of a $10,000 diamond ring. So in the same way, if we don't know who is Radharani, then we'll wonder why this Radhe, Radhe. Why do people say Radhe, Radhe? And what is this Radha Krishna? All I know about is Shri Krishna. And people just say Jai Shri Krishna. You tell them Radhe, Radhe, they will look at you strange. Jai Shri Krishna. We don't understand who is the entity called Radha and why we celebrate Radhashtami. Janmashtami is okay. Ram Navami, Janmashtami, all these things we celebrate. Very few understand who is Radha and why we should celebrate Radhashtami. So hopefully during these 2 last sessions, today and tomorrow, we'll get a better idea of who Radharani is and why we celebrate Radhashtami. So in the Shama Sham Geet, we're going to start with verse number 310. Shama Sham Naam Roop Leela Gun Dhama Gao ro ke roop dhyan Yukt Ath Yama Shama Sham
Naam Roop
Leela Gun Gao ro ke roop dhyan Yukt Ath Yama Shama Sham Naam Roop Leela Gun Dhama Gao ro ke roop dhyan Yukt Ath Yama Shama Sham
Naam Roop
Leela Gun Dhama Gao ro ke roop dhyan Yukt Ath Yama Ladini so sar prem Ladini ko sar prem Prem sar Shama
Ladini ko sar prem sar Shama
Oh Ladini ko sar prem Prem sar Shama
Ladini ko sar prem prem sar Shama
Kirati
Jai ho
God Kirati God aayi barsane dhama
Kirati
God aayi
बरसाने धामा
Oh Kirati ki God aayi Kirati ki God aayi barsane dhama
कीरति की गोद आई बरसाने धामा
Shama Sham Naam Roop Leela Gun Dhama Gao ro ke roop dhyan बोले राधा रानी की जय. Bhagwan Shri Krishna has infinite powers. Infinite powers. Everything he has is infinite. Anant. Anant means infinite. A name for Shri Krishna in the scriptures is Anant. Anantaschatma Vishwarupo Hyakarta Ved. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma Ved. Anantanam Rupaya Ved. Many, many places. So he has infinite powers, infinite name, infinite qualities, infinite virtues, infinite pastimes, infinite abodes, infinite saint, infinite. But amongst these infinite powers, three are most important. तीन प्रमुख है. कृष्णेर अनंत शक्ति ताते तीन प्रधान. चित शक्ति जीव शक्ति माया शक्ति जीव शक्ति नाम. अंतरंगा बहिरंगा ततस्था कही जा रे. अंतरंगा स्वरूप शक्ति सबार उपारे. चैतन्य चैतामृत. So the three main powers are called Chit Shakti, Jeev Shakti, Maya Shakti. These are the three main, out of his infinite powers. These are the three main ones. Chit Shakti is also called Swarupa Shakti or Antaranga Shakti or personal potency. Jeev Shakti is also called Tatastha Shakti or marginal power. As even though it is a fraction of Shri Krishna, it is also under the control of Maya, we the individual soul. And Maya Shakti is called Bahiranga Shakti or external potency. This is also expressed in Vishnu Puran. Vishnu Shakti para prokta kshetagya kya tatha para avidya karma sangyanya titiya shakti ruchyate. Vishnu Puran. Amongst these three most empowered, so infinite powers, three are most important. Amongst these three, the Chit Shakti or Swarup Shakti is the most personal power, important power of Sri Krishna. This Swarup Shakti again has three aspects. Hladini, Sandhini, Sambit. Hladini, Sandhini, Sambit, Tvaye ka sarva sanshaye. Hladata pakari misha tvaino guna varjite. Vishnu Puran. Look, we have heard that God is known by three names. Sat, Chit, Anand. So Bhagwan is also called Sachidanand. Sat refers to supreme existence. Chit refers to supreme knowledge. Anand refers to supreme bliss. So the Swarup Shakti of Shri Krishna, the Adhishtatri Shakti. Adhishtatri Shakti means the governing power of Swarup Shakti in the Sat aspect is known as Sandhini. The Adhishtatri Shakti of Shri Krishna in the Chit aspect is known as Samvit Shakti. And the Adhishtatri Shakti of Shri Krishna, of the Swarup Shakti of Shri Krishna in the Anand aspect is known as Hladini Shakti. Sat Chit Anandamay Krishnera Swarup Atev Swarup Shakti Hai Tin Roop Anandanshe Hladini Sandanshe Sandhini Chidanshe Shambhit Jara Jnana Karimani. Chaitanya Chaitamrita. It is true, this Hladini Shakti, the bliss potency of Shri Krishna, this very special power called Hladini Shakti, that he remains forever blissful. In a home, parent has 2 children, 3 children, and every moment tension. Every moment they have tension. And Bhagavan has uncountable children in the universe, and all avara, all very bad, and no tension. Always smiling, muskurate rehte. Because of this Hladini Shakti. We've also heard before that the Sat Shakti of Sri Krishna merges into the Chit Shakti. So Chit contains both existence as well as knowledge. And Sat and Chit merges into Anand. So Anand contains all 3 of existence, knowledge as well as bliss. So the Anand aspect of Sri Krishna is the highest. Sarva Shreshta hai. In the same way, the Hladini Shakti, the bliss potency of the Swarup Shakti of Sri Krishna is the highest. Furthermore, Hladini Shaur Ansh Tar Prem Naam. The essence, Nichor. The essence, the highest point of this Hladini Shakti is called Prem. Divine love, Prem. And the essence of this Prem, Nichor. Nichor means when you mathe dahi, you churn dahi, you get makhan. And when you take that makhan and you heat it in fire, you get ghee. So the essence of milk is ghee. Pure ghee. So the essence of Hladini Shakti is Prem, divine love. And the essence of that Prem, divine love, is Mahabhav, Radharani. This is why Shri Krishna loves and worships Radharani. The Vedas say, Krishnena aradhyate iti Radha, Rig Vedi Radhikopanishad. That Shri Krishna, that Supreme Brahm, whom Brahma, Vishnu, Shankar, everyone worships, he also worships someone. Who does Shri Krishna worship? Radharani. This is why Shri Krishna is bounded by love. I've been telling you that the previous lecture, and you've been hearing throughout, wanting Shri Krishna controls him. He is supremely independent, free. Paramaswatanta nasida ballako. No one and nothing controls Shri Krishna. But, he says, aham bhakta paradhinaha. I am bounded, I am controlled by the love of my devotees. He is controlled by this Prem. So that essence of the highest point of that Prem, Radharani, which is also known as the essence of Hladini Shakti, she has taken birth. She has appeared in the home of Kirti Ma. Kirti God Ai Barsane Dhama. In the place called Barsana, in that village of Barsana, Radharani, that supreme entity called Radharani, has appeared. Shama Sham Nam Roop Leela Gun Dhama. Shama Sham Nam Roop Leela Gun Dhama. Gauro ke Roop Dhyan Yukt Aatho Yama.
Shama Sham Nam Roop Leela Gun Dhama. Gauro ke Roop Dhyan Yukt Aatho Yama.
O Shama Sham Nam Roop Leela Gun Dhama. Gauro ke Roop Dhyan युक्त आठो याम
श्यामा
श्यामा
श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठों यामा
आई आई शोर चहूर ब्रज धामा भोरी भारी नथवारी प्यारी प्यारी श्यामा
आई आई शोर चहूँ और ब्रज धामा भोरी भारी नथवारी प्यारी प्यारी श्यामा
आई आई शोर चहूर ब्रज धामा भोरी भारी नथवारी प्यारी प्यारी श्यामा
आई आई शोर चहूर ब्रज धामा भोरी भारी नथवारी प्यारी प्यारी श्यामा
श्यामा श्याम नाम
जय हो।
रूप लीला गुण धामा गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठो याम
श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठों यामा
बोले राधा रानी की
जय।
तो राधा रानी has appeared आई आई और शोर चहु और ब्रज धामा राधा रानी has appeared भोरी भारी she is so innocent राधा रानी is so simple so innocent भोरी भारी और प्यारी प्यारी and she is extremely lovable. Anyone cries one tear for Radha Rani, she comes running. She leaves Krishna in Golok. And she comes running to that soul. She's so simple, so innocent, and so loving, Radha Rani. So having appeared in that place called Barsana, in the home of Kirti Ma, King Vrishabhanu and Queen Kirti, and everyone is heard. So there's a lot of noise. Everyone is so happy, there's so much joy, they're playing musical instruments, and everyone is dancing and they're making so much noise. All direction is filled with this wonderful noise of joy and happiness because today Radha Rani has appeared. How dares Radha Rani to Shri Krishna? It is said that when Shri Krishna would go to sleep, from every pore of his body, the name Radhe, Radhe, Radhe will come. Roe, roe se. Radhe, Radhe. And many times in his sleep he will shout, Ah, Radhe, like this. And now the queens in Dwarika, Rukmini, Satyabhama, etc. Rukmini is a descendant of Mahalakshmi herself. And they are very proud of how beautiful they are. No one can compare in the whole universe how beautiful Mahalakshmi is, Satyabhama, etc. They're wondering, who is this Radhe? And all the time he's just, we're here with him and Radhe, ha Radhe, ha Radhe. So there came a big jealousy in their heart. Shri Krishna said, okay, I'll show you who Radha Rani is. One day Bhagwan Krishna started to act. He is the topmost in everything. तो अभिनेत्री करने में भी top है. In acting he is top also. So he just got up one morning and he started rolling in pain. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh, Bhagwan. He's rolling with pain in the bed. Oh, my head is bursting. Oh, I'm going to die for sure. Hi, Bhagwan. Like this, he's rolling in pain. And all the queens, 16,108, they are trying everything to make him feel better. Nothing is happening. Bhagwan Krishna, for every queen in Dwarika, built a separate palace. So they were never all together at the same time. But today, all of them have come together. 16,108. And having found no way to stop this pain of Sri Krishna, they are sitting and beating their chest. Hi, hi. They don't know. They are crying. Bhagwan taught, Narad ji ko bhi bulana chahiye. He taught, let me call Narad ji also. Bhagwan is sitting in the heart of Narad ji everywhere. Hey Narad, yaha, come here. So Narad ji came to Dwarika and he saw all the queen. Never seen all. He's visited Dwarika many times. Bhagwan Krishna is his Ishtadev. So he has visited Dwarika many times. But he's never seen all the queens in one place. Today all the queens are in one place and they are crying. The wives of Sri Krishna, they're not ordinary beings. So Narad ji went and did pranam. Pai lagi, Mataye. Oh divine mothers, pranam to you. What happened? Why are you behaving like this? Why are you crying and behaving like this? Oh Narad, oh Narad, don't ask. No, tell me. Oh Narad, our beloved, Krishna, oh, he is dying in pain. Narad ji taught Krishna dying in pain. Narad ji knew who Sri Krishna was, that he is Supreme Brahm. He is dying in pain. Narad ji taught, let me see. Narad ji went in the bedroom and Bhagwan is writhing in pain. Hi, hi, oh, I'm going to die. Hi, Bhagwan. Like this. Narad ji says, Narad ji went and did pranam, touched his lotus feet, did pranam. He said, Maharaj, why are you behaving like this? Why all this acting? Narad, what are you talking about acting? I am literally dying, Narad, and you are saying I'm acting. Narad ji said, okay, fine, you're dying. So tell me the cure for this disease that you have created. Apne banaya rog, to iski dawa bataiye. Tell me the cure for it. Bhagwan said, okay, Narad, if some devotee were to give the dust of their feet, charan dhuli, and I put it on my head, I'll be okay again. Narad ji taught, I am also bhakt. Maybe bhaktu. Narad is topmost among saints. Narad ji is also called Brahm. Narad ji says, jhagre mein nahi jaunga. I'm not going to get involved in all this thing. I also already became a monkey once. Let me stay out of this. Who knows what he's doing? For what reason? Let me stay out of this thing. These wives of Sri Krishna, they're the topmost among saints. Who else can be the wife of Sri Krishna? Supreme power, Supreme Brahm. They have to be topmost among saints. Let me go to them. So Narad ji went to where all Satyabhama, Rukmini, all the queens were, and he said, Mataye, pranam, pranam. I found the cure. So tell us, Narad ji. Narad ji said, look, if you were to give the dust of your feet to Sri Krishna and he put it on his head, he'll be all right. Narad, दिमाग ठीक है? चारों लगता है चारों स्क्रू ढीला हो गया आपका. They said, Narad ji, are you okay in the head? Did you smoke something and come here? It looks like all the 4 screw in your head has become slack. Totally mad. A wife give the dust of her feet to her husband? First to begin, they're going to go to hell for doing that, Narad. And secondly, they'll get a bad name in the whole of history. Narad ji said, yes, that's true. So Sri Krishna is listening to all his conversations and he says, hey Narad, you're not going to get what you're looking for here. Come. Come, I'll tell you where to go. So Naraji came, he says, Acha Maharaj, bataiye, tell me. Go to Brij, go to Vrindavan, go to the gopis. So Naraji disguised himself, boodhe banke. He disguised himself like an old man with a stick, and the stick shaken like a reed. You know, like you have Alzheimer's. So he is boodhe banke. Naraji is a good actor too. And he's all his old clothes, an old man, all silver hair, and really old. And he's walking so slowly. So when the gopis saw Naraji, they said, "Hey Naraji, Babaji, pranam." Ye ka jadoo nagari? What kind of magical place is this that they recognize I am Narad? Naraji said, "Acha, acha, okay." So they said, "Naraji, where have you come from?" "Oh, I came from Dwarika." And the gopis thought, "Oh, he must have seen our beloved Krishna." So Naraji, did you see Kanhaiya? "Oh, yes, I came from him. I meeting him himself. He sent me here." "Oh, so how is Kanhaiya, Naraji?" "Oh, I don't want to tell you." "Are Narad, come on, tell us." "Oh, he is right now in so much pain. He is suffering so much." Sab gopiya ka halat karab ho gaye. All the gopis' condition became really bad. "Oh, Narad. So what can we do, Narad? Please tell us." Naradji says, "Very simple medicine. If any of you were to give the dust of your feet to Sri Krishna and he place it on his head, he'll be okay again." All the gopis spread their feet. साहब ने अपना चरण फैलाया. Thousands of gopis. Naradji said, "Do you people know what you're doing?" "Are Naradji, now is not time for lecture. The one who's dearer to us than our life, Pran Vallabh, something is wrong with him. He is sick and you're giving lecture now. Go, give the medicine to him. He get better, come back and we will sit quietly and listen to your lecture. Now is not time for lecture. What is going to happen? Narad will go to hell." Naradji said, "Yeah. Are Naradji, we have been to hell uncountable times. Every soul in the universe has been to hell, not once, not twice, uncountable times. We, the individual souls, are beginningless, eternal. So what is so bad, Naradji, if we have to go one more time for our beloved? Huh? We don't care we get a bad name. We don't care we may have to go to hell even. All we care is Sham Sundar should be okay. He should not have any pain, discomfort. This is our only goal in life." Naradji hakke bakke. Naradji is staring at the gopis, his mouth open. "Mujhe dhikkar hai." He said, "I call myself a bhakt. Free unto me. I am no bhakt. Look at these gopis. I thought what will happen to me. When Sri Krishna said the dust of the feet of a saint, I should have given immediately. But I was thinking what will happen to me. Look at these gopis. They don't care anything about what happened to them. All they care was that Sham Sundar should be happy." Naradji took the dust of the feet of the gopis, bathed himself. He ate a lot also too. Khoob khaye. And he filled a bag and took it with him. And he's chanting while he's going, "Radhe Rani ki jai, Maharani ki jai. All glory to Radha Rani." He went back and he gave that dust to Sri Krishna. It was all acting. Sri Krishna put some, he was all right anyhow. So now the queens have seen Sri Krishna is okay. And now he's all right again. They said, "Narad, come Narad." Naradji went. Pranam, pail aage. "Oh Narad, Where did you get the dust from? Oh, the gopis. And the topmost among them, Radharani. Oh, the queen, now they felt very bad. All of them. And we was having this jealousy in our mind about Radharani. Look at the position of Radharani. We were thinking about we'll get a bad name. Maybe we'll go to hell. Look at these gopis. Look at Radharani. This gives us an idea of who Radharani is. How much is she? That's why Shri Krishna is controlled by the love of Radharani. He worships Radha. Radhaiva radhyate maya. The Brahmanda Puran, Shri Krishna says, I worship Radharani only. I love only Radharani. Imagine, Shri Krishna is supreme power. So think about Radharani. Continue. श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धाम गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठ यामा श्यामा श्याम
नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठ यामा
ओ श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठ यामा श्यामा
श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठ यामा
ब्रह्मा विष्णु शिव अरु उमा रमा बामा हुए सब मोहित लखी छवि श्यामा ब्रह्मा विष्णु शिव अरु
उमा रमा
बामा हुए सब मोहित लखी छवि
श्यामा
ब्रह्मा विष्णु शिव अरु उमा रमा बामा हुए सब मोहित लखी छवि श्यामा ब्रह्मा
विष्णु शिव अरु उमा रमा बामा
हुए सब मोहित लखी छवि श्यामा श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठ यामा
श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठ यामा
ओ श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठ यामा श्यामा
श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठ यामा
बोले राधा रानी की जय। ब्रह्मा विष्णु शिव और उमा रमा बामा. Radharani appeared in Barsana, that हलादनी शक्ति सार, और उसके भी सार, the essence of the हलादनी शक्ति of Shri Krishna, which is Prem, the essence of that Prem, divine love, which is Shama, Radharani. She is appeared. And Brahma, Vishnu, Shiv, and their consorts, their wives. The wife of Shiva is Uma, Parvati, Durga. The wife of Vishnu is Rama, Mahalakshmi. And the wife of Brahma is Saraswati, Sharda Devi. So they also have come, all of them. And Devtas, Indra, all the devtas, they have all come. And looking at Radha Rani, how beautiful Radha Rani is. Unki chavi means beauty. How beautiful Radha Rani is, they become so enchanted. They have never seen anything so beautiful. Anyone so beautiful. Look, the most beautiful person in the material world, man, is called Kamdev, the god of love. To describe how beautiful Shri Krishna is, the scripture says he's more beautiful than the beauty of uncountable Kamdevs combined. In the same way, the most beautiful woman in the material world is Rati. Rati is the wife of Kamdev. So just as Kamdev is the most beautiful man in the material world, a celestial god, the god of love, his wife Rati is the most beautiful woman in the material world. To describe how beautiful Radha Rani is, she's told to be more beautiful than the beauty of uncountable Ratis combined. Many people don't understand who Shri Krishna is. Forget about Radha Rani. People think that Shri Krishna is a descension of Mahavishnu. People have big argument that Shri Krishna is the descension, Mahavishnu is supreme power, not understanding what is written in the scriptures. The one who has written Bhagavad Mahapuran, all the Puranas, who has put the Vedas in book form before the Vedas have existed from beginningless time. By Vedas, no books are meant. They are called Apaurushaya, meaning they don't have their origin in man. They were not delivered by some prophet or angel or some special messenger of God, as were the scriptures of other religion. They have always existed. 5,000 years ago, the descension of Shri Krishna, Avesha Avatar, known as Veda Vyas, he put the Vedas in book form because Kali Yuga is going to come and these human beings don't understand anything. Alpa Ayu, Alpa Gyan, their age is very small, their knowledge is very limited, everything is limited. So he put the Vedas in book form. He wrote Mahabharata, the 18 Puranas, etc. He is saying, Yasyaika niswasita kalamathavalambya jivanti loma vilja jagadandanatha Vishnur mahansa iha yasya kala vishesho govindamari purusham tamaham bhajami. Brahma Sanghita, chapter 5, verse 48. Veda Vyas is saying, I am a worshipper of that Shri Krishna, Govind, that Shri Krishna, whose partial manifestation is known as Mahavishnu. So Bhagwan Krishna is supreme power. This is the Vedas are saying this. I told you this morning. Kaha Paramo Devaha. Gopal Tapani Upanishad, second mantra. Who is the supreme power above whom there is none? And the Vedas give the answer, Krishno Havai Paramam Daivatam. Gopal Tapani Upanishad, third mantra. Shri Krishna is the supreme power, supreme Brahman. Above him there is none. So a manifestation of Shri Krishna is known as Mahavishnu. Kshiroda Sai, that one who is in the ocean of Kshir Sagar, divine milk. This Mahavishnu now has three forms. Shri Krishna's descension is known as Mahavishnu. From Mahavishnu, three entities come. Mahavishnu himself. One is known as Brahma, Shrishti Karta. He creates the universe. One form is known as Vishnu, वो पालन करने वाला. He sustains the universe. And one is known as Shiv. प्रलय करने वाला. He destroys the universe. And every solar system has its own Brahma, Vishnu, Shankar. Every solar system, like our sun, there are 9 planets. So in the same way, there are uncountable solar systems. Scientists are now discovering, even in this little galaxy we live, which is called the Milky Way, there are thousands and thousands of suns. And there are uncountable galaxies. And every solar system has the planet Earth, just like this. So every solar system has its own Brahma that creates that solar system, its own Vishnu that sustains it, and its own Shiv that destroys it. Bhinna bhinna prati loka vidhata, bhinna Vishnu Shiva man dishitrata. Uncountable. In Devi Bhagavad it says, Sankhya chetajasamasti na Vishnav na Vishwanam kadachana Brahma Vishnu Shivadinam tatha Sankhya na vidyate. Devi Bhagavad Mahapuran. The Devi Bhagavad says it may be possible to count every grain of sand on the earth, but no one can count how many solar systems there are, Brahmand, solar systems, nor how many Brahma, Vishnu, Shankars. Uncountable Brahmas, uncountable Vishnus, uncountable Shiv. But don't think they are smaller than Shri Krishna. It is Shri Krishna himself who has become Brahma, Shri Krishna himself who has become Vishnu, Shri Krishna himself who has become Shiv. They are not smaller or bigger. Bhagavan is not an entity that you can cut into a fraction and one fraction is bigger and one is smaller. No. Bhagavan is Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnata Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. It's only ignorant people who think that one form of God is bigger and one is smaller. Shri Krishna is such an entity that if you subtract infinite, he remains infinite. Some people pray to Shri Krishna, so they say Shri Krishna is Supreme God. I don't want to hear anything about Shiv. He is demigod. Some people pray to Shiv. Oh, Shiv is Supreme Lord. I don't want to hear anything about Krishna. Oh, they have fought big wars in India. Vaishnavas and the Shaivats. All because one is saying that my God is the Supreme God and yours is nothing. This is ignorancy to the highest level. Nama prad, unpardonable sin. The scriptures tell us there's only one God. He has uncountable names, uncountable forms. Anantanama Rupaya, and all equal. Whichever form of the Lord you pray in is your Ishtadev, that is fine. But do not see differences and give disrespect to another form, because it is He Himself in a different form, wearing different clothes, that's all. So we should not think like that. So, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiv, and all their wives and all the devatas, they have come there and seen Radharani. If Shri Krishna is so beautiful, then the other form of Radharani, of him, which is known as Radharani, how beautiful she is, that they have become enchanted by her beauty. Shama Sham Nam Roop Leela Gun Dhama Gaavo Roke Roop Dhyan Yukt Aatho Yama.
Shama Sham Nam Roop Leela Gun Dhama Gaao Roke Roop Dhyan
Yukt Aatho Yama. Shama Sham Nam Roop Leela Gun Dhama Gaavo Roke Roop Dhyan Yukt Aatho Yama.
Shama Sham Nam Roop
लीला गुण धामा, गाओ रोके रूप ध्यान, युक्त आठों
यामा।
ब्रह्मा वेद पाठ करे बरसान धामा,
ब्रह्मा वेद पाठ करे बरसान धामा।
ब्रह्मा वेद पाठ करे बरसान धामा,
ब्रह्मा वेद पाठ करे बरसान धामा।
शिव करे तांडव संग गोप बामा,
शिव करे तांडव संग गोप बामा।
ओ शिव करे तांडव संग गोप बामा,
शिव करे तांडव संग गोप बामा।
श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा, गाओ रोके रूप ध्यान, युक्त आठ यामा।
श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा, गाओ रोके रूप ध्यान, युक्त आठों यामा।
बोले राधा रानी की जय। तो ब्रह्मा, he has four heads. Oh, there are a million kinds of Brahma, uncountable. The one in this solar system we live in, the Brahma of our solar system, is the Brahma with forehead, Char Mukh. Once, when Sri Krishna was in Dwarika, Brahma came to meet him. So Sudarshan Chakra, he is the gatekeeper in Dwarika. So he stopped Brahma and said, "Who are you? And what do you want?" "I am Brahma, I want to meet Krishna." So he said, "Wait here." So he went inside and came back. He said to Brahma, Sri Krishna said, "Which Brahma are you?" "Which Brahma?" "I am Brahma, creator." Okay, come inside. When Brahma went inside and he looked at Sri Krishna, he saw uncountable Brahmas entering Sri Krishna and exiting. And everyone having more heads. There were Brahma with 8 heads, Brahma with 12 heads, Brahma with 20 heads, 100 heads, etc. Uncountable Brahmas entering Sri Krishna and exiting. Brahma realized that he is not the only Brahma. So the Brahma of the solar system we live in, this is the smallest. He has 4 heads. So there are Brahmas with 8 heads, 12 heads, etc. And the more the number of heads, the bigger is that Brahmand, that solar system. So Brahma, speciality, he is an authority of knowledge. Through Sri Krishna's grace, he attained knowledge. So Brahma, he is reading, there are certain mantras when a child is born that is very auspicious. And very auspicious occasion, there are certain mantras that are chanted. Like Swasti Vach mantra. Swastena Indro Bridhashrava, Swastina Pukha Vishwaveda, Swastina Stariksho Arishtanemi, Swastino Brihaspatir Dadhatu, Payah Prithvyam, Paya Okadhikhu, Payo Divyantarikshe, Payo Dhaha, Payaswati, Pradisha Santu Mahyam. Mantras like this. They are very auspicious. They are from a very special part of the Vedas called Purush Sukt. So these mantras are very auspicious. So Brahma is there, he's reciting all these mantras on that occasion. And Shivji, his speciality, he has a special dance. Shivji has a special dance, Tandav Nitya. This is his speciality. So Shivji is dancing and together with all the cowherds, because everyone is so happy. All the gop and the wives of Brahma, Vishnu, Shankar and all the devis from the heaven, they are dancing with the gopis. And Shivji is dancing with his special dance, and he's surrounded by all these cowherds and Shivji is dancing his Tandav Nritya. Everyone is so happy that today, that divine Shakti, that the essence of Hladni Shakti itself, Radharani, has appeared in the home of King Vrishabhanu and Mother Kirti. श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा, गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठ यामा। श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा, गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठ यामा। श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा, गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठ यामा।
श्याम श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा, गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठ यामा।
धन्य धूप भानु धन्य भूप भानु धन्य धन्य भूप भानु धन्य कीर्ति रानी बामा।
धन्य भूप भानु धन्य कीर्ति रानी बामा।
धन्य भूप भानु धन्य कीर्ति रानी बामा। चूमे चिपटावे दुल रावे नित्य श्यामा।
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 ओ श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा, गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठ यामा।
श्याम श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा, गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठ यामा।
श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा, गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठ यामा।
श्याम श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धामा, गाओ रो के रूप ध्यान युक्त आठ यामा।
बोले राधा रानी की जय। धन्य भूप भानु और धन्य कीर्ति रानी बामा। Brahma, Vishnu, Shankar, Brahma with his 4 heads, 4 mukh, 4 mouths. Shiv, Vishnu, all the devatas, all the devis, they are glorifying King Vrishabhanu and Queen Kirti Rani. Why? Chume lepatave dulrave nitya shama. That supreme mother of the entire universe, who is the essence of the Hladni Shakti, that essence of that Prem, who Shri Krishna himself worships. She has come and they are able to chume, kiss her. Chumna, chume means to kiss. They are able to kiss her all the time. Chipatave, they are able to hug and embrace her all the time. Or Dularave, they are able to fondle her and pet her. Imagine who is this Kirti Ma, this King Vrishabhanu, that they have such a glory that they are able to kiss Radha Rani all the time, kiss her and hug her and fondle her, the mother of the entire universe, who can sing the glory? Jai ho, Dhanya ho of King Vrishabhanu and Queen Kirti Rani. Bole Radha Rani ki! And so I will stop here tonight. And we have an introduction now, a little idea about Radha Rani. So we should be more excited to celebrate Radhashtami now. Right? So tomorrow we're going to Dhoom Dham se, with great joy and festivity. Right? Tell everyone to come, invite everyone. Don't stay home and say I'll celebrate there. Everybody should come to Yugal Kunj tomorrow. And you'll get something very special. Radha Rani is coming. All right? Bole Radha Rani ki!
Please take Aarti and Prasad from Swamiji.